The Pocket Hasselblad makes professional photography more accessible to ordinary people. This is how we view the OPPO Find X9 Ultra. So in today's video, I'd like to explain to you in 5 key points why I'm saying this. First, emotional value. From the moment you unbox this phone, getting the earth tundra color and seeing that touch of Hasselblad orange on its body, if you also have the master kit and see a bunch of professional imaging accessories, it's not hard to notice that OPPO is creating a sense of professionalism, a camera-like feel for you. It gives you the urge to go out and create. This is what we believe an Ultra needs and what we call emotional value. Part 2, Ultra level specifications. It features a 2K 144Hz Intel eye care screen with BOE X3 luminous material, a flagship Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 Ultimate SoC, and a 7050 mAh battery, plus 100W wired and 50W wireless fast charging, an ultrasonic fingerprint sensor, a large X-axis linear motor, and symmetrical dual speakers. For the peripheral configuration, they provided sufficient Ultra. More importantly, it's the imaging setup upgrade this time. I think the X9 Ultra deserves high praise for this point. Every single camera has been upgraded this time. Not just the rear cameras, but also the front camera. We even used the front camera to take some photos. You can all take a look. The third part, what we have that others don't. Firstly, this phone's 10x Sky Eye telephoto lens has garnered a lot of attention. Everyone, look at this image. This is me using 1x to simulate what I saw with my own eyes at the scenic spot. Then, when I raised my phone high and zoomed to 10x, everyone, this video comes from the Find X9 Ultra's 10x periscope telephoto. Besides the video, we also captured some images, truly giving a feeling of being right in front of your eyes. OPPO seems to have directly stuffed a teleconverter right into the phone. At this point, some people will ask, what's OPPO's telephoto for? Come on friends, feel the distance of the telephoto lens's distance mode, then check out this sample shot. We even took some other pictures. OPPO's telephoto lens really makes photos look very much like they were taken with a professional camera. I believe OPPO's direction is that the telephoto lens should be more professional. Next up is their second generation Danxia color reproduction lens. Everyone, look at this photo. You've all definitely had Luckin Coffee, so you know what color it is, right? This is a photo we took in the evening. Look at the red lantern in the upper right corner, the green leaves on the left with a warm light source just hitting them from above. In these high contrast scenes, it offers incredibly precise color reproduction. Honestly, when it comes to color reproduction capabilities, the Ultra really stands out. Finally, because the quality of every single lens this time is exceptionally high, OPPO created a 6 focal length 8K photo. What does that mean? Look, 06, 1x, 3x, 10x. Its native focal lengths support 50 megapixel output. That's easy to understand, right? What's really interesting are the 2x and 6x, because its main sensor and telephoto lens truly have large enough sensors. So even if you shoot with 2x and 6x, it can still output 50 megapixel photos. And buddy, you won't feel like they're cropped. You'll feel they have a very strong optical quality. How to prove this? That previous sample wasn't enough. I think I'll show you this next one. You know, OPPO's 4K live photo is excellent. Folks, look at the details on this girl's face. This is a live photo. Its clarity is truly amazing. This time, their main and telephoto cameras are both 200 megapixels. But I won't just zoom in on a photo to show you its great detail, though it is great. What's the real use of 200 megapixels, I ask? You see, this photo is truly unremarkable. But once you use OPPO's inspiration film to adjust its composition, it can withstand cropping and zooming, turning a poor photo into a masterpiece. Part 4, you are the master. Friends familiar with OPPO imaging will surely be impressed by the master mode. This generation's master mode has received a brand new upgrade. They've redesigned 9 native film stocks. We've taken all sorts of sample photos so everyone can get a feel for them. And at the bottom, you can quickly swipe to switch and it tells you which scene each film is suitable for. What's important is that after you adjust the parameters in master mode and take your photos, they've also created a separate master watermark for you to share with others. This master watermark has the parameters below it. Did you notice? What's it for? You can import directly using the camera, and that's where the magic comes in, folks. We've organized some sample photos we took ourselves, and below are the parameters we adjusted. If your OPPO phone has master mode and Xiaobu memory, just scan this now. You'll easily find that the same interface as ours will pop up on your screen. You can directly import it to your camera and use our identical master style for your creations. Of course, the parameter settings you find online, you can quickly import them to your camera via Xiaobu memory. You can also add notes like for flowers or for portraits, which is super convenient. I believe OPPO wants more and more novice users to use master mode to capture more professional and atmospheric photos. Part 5, back to daily life. Now we'll discuss everyday experiences. While this Ultra boasts powerful imaging, its camera module isn't prominent and the weight distribution is very even, so you won't need to worry about its in-hand feel. The inclusion of ColorOS 16 Gold Label Edition further enhances the already fluid system experience. The lock screen island can be very efficient and also very good looking, and Xiaobu memory has become even more practical. Regarding the battery life you're also interested in, this time we tested something unique. That day I left home at 8 AM. Outdoors with dual SIM 5G downloading my data, we took a lot of photos. It was 29 degrees Celsius. When I got home at 8 PM, my phone still had 33% battery with nearly 6 hours of screen on time. Oh, if you've ever taken photos outdoors, you'll know this battery life performance is quite impressive. Finally though, I'd like to return to my own life and in a new role, chat with you all about the OPPO Find X9 Ultra.
Because just a month ago, I became a father. I've used it to capture many daily moments of my baby and my wife, all the little things in our daily life and all the important moments.
I've always found myself asking this question. Why does OPPO obsess so much over pixel count? Why does it create 6 focal length 8K photographs? And why does it offer 4K ultra clear live streaming?
Only now, as I look back again and again at every photo and every frame I took back then, do I finally understand. It was precisely that ultimate clarity that kept my memories from blurring, allowing that fleeting tenderness to be firmly captured and cherished forever. I think this is the most romantic significance of imagery and what truly moves me about Ultra.